So hello everyone, it's Lottie from Enjoying the Journey, Cancer as a Lifestyle. So I know it's been a good almost 3 weeks since I've done a video. I did do a little short last week, but you know, that's a short. But I just have not been doing well with my side effects. My treatment kind of consists of like a 1 week in the hospital doing treatments and then you know 2 weeks at home that I'm doing treatments, and then I get a week off with doctor visits and things like that, and then we start all over again. And I am on my 2 weeks at home, and I am just not doing well at all. I'm having a lot of side effects. I have not been feeling well. So I know excuses, but it seems like I'm at the doctor's every single day at the hospital getting shots or a booster or an infusion or labs, or I'm getting platelets or something, and it's just so exhausting. But it is July 1st, which means that it's time to announce the monthly challenge that Terry from Nana's Crochet Ideas and I sponsor every month. So this year we are doing every month 2 stitches that are going up against each other, and we see which stitch wins, which is the popular stitch of the month. And then next year we'll take each of the winners of this year, and they will be competing against each other next year every month. So this month's stitch for July is actually the ripple stitch versus the alternating front and back post. So here's the rules. I'm going to tell you how it's kind of real easy. You know, a lot of you have been with us for the last 3-4 years that we've been doing this. And basically you can make anything you want. You can make any item. You can choose any stitch. You can make either the ripple stitch, or you can do the alternating front and back post. But what you can't do is mix them up in one item. So one item cannot have both stitches in it. You're going to have to choose every item that you make which stitch you're going to do. And you have to make the whole item has to be in that stitch. It can't be 90% or 95%. The whole thing has to be made in a ripple or an alternating front and back post. You can make as many items as you want. You can, for every item that you make, it will count as 1 entry. All the names, all the entries, if you have 6 items, 6 times your names will go on the wheel. We will spin and we will see who is the winner for this month's prize. And then of course Terry's does a video at the end of the month, and she shows all the beautiful items that people have made, and she announces the count of which stitches was the most popular. And of course that is going to be on her channel. I will have all of that in the description below, so you can go on there and see that. Also, I am in charge of the prize this month, and it is the Yarn Bee Hobby Lobby Feeling Gradient. It is 590 yards, and it is in the colorway Denim. What is it? Denim Days. What else does it? Let's see the percentages here. Okay, so it is 77 acrylic and 23% polyamide. Yeah, it's a beautiful color, very beautiful. That's a lot of yarn because it's very thin. But that is the price. I will also have other goodies in there that I put in every month. I like to fill up the box. But that's all going to be a surprise. The yarn I show so you guys know what kind of yarn it is. Another thing I wanted to show, because I'm so behind, is that all the, I have so much happy mail that comes in, and I've been trying to do like a slide. I showed you all my chemo hats that I received from all of you, and there's other things like cards and goodies and candies and chocolates and just all these little things that I haven't done a video on yet, like the whole slide yet, but I do have it on a Facebook page that Terry from Nana's Crochet Idea. She made a page where you can go on there and see all the items. You can hear updates on my leukemia. You can, and just other things that you can show on there. But I am going to be doing a video for, like I said, of all the items eventually. I do have quite a bit of happy mail that I am backed up on And so today I'm going to show you, and actually I'm so backed up that all 3 of these are from the same person. So first of all, I just want to thank all of you for being very supportive and caring and loving towards me during this, you know, the newest cancer in my life. I am battling cancer for the 5th time in my life in the last 18 years. The first 4 bouts were with ovarian stage 3, but that has been in remission for quite a while. And then now I found out that all that chemo I had ruined my bone marrow. And so I have leukemia now. So anyway, I'm going to show you the next 3 packages that I received actually are from Janet Kay and her husband Chris, who just have been so supportive, so encouraging, just to, you know, trying to keep me positive and praying for me. And I really love that. I love when you guys do that for me. I appreciate that you do that. So I just want to thank you, Chris and Janet. You guys are just one of the best friends I have, honestly. Some people, you come in your life and they're just really great friends. And Janet and her husband, Chris, are one of those friends. So I will have the links down below to her channel. I also want to, again, I'm going to shout out Priscilla. I am Priscilla and loving your bag that you gave me. I showed it I did post pictures on Facebook on it in the Facebook group, but I am going to do a video showing that. I love your bag. I love it, love it. So Janet sent me, one of the things she sent me was this beautiful calendar for next year. Now, I love calendars, and we actually get one at the Dollar Tree, believe it or not, every year. And I have been doing this with my daughter for several years now. Look how pretty that is. That's one of, oh, excuse me, the glare. I'm in the kitchen and it's late. I'm so late with all these videos. So let me show you the back of it. And one of the things we've been doing is I buy these calendars and look at the beautiful floral. And I write down every activity that we are doing for the week and what she's doing, her schedule, my schedule. So, and we keep it, oh my goodness, that glare. And we keep it on the desk. So, you know, anytime if either one of us is wondering, you know, hey, where are they at? It's been, you know, we can always check to see what's going on. And it's just like a safety thing, you know. So I love calendars. I'm looking forward to doing this next year. So Janet, I love it. I love it. You saved me a trip to the Dollar Tree, but you know, I can't, I'm not allowed to go there because I could find a use for everything in Dollar Tree. I say this 100 times over. And then, of course, she has sent me goodies like she always does. I mean, I am just so blessed and so honored and just so, I mean, spoiled. I am so spoiled. And Janet spoils me just for, look at that. It's allergen-free, it's corn-free, it's soy-free. It's got all these good stuff. It's good to have that. Sometimes when you got nausea, you just want to put something in your mouth that's not going to make you... And then look at this one. This is, oh, sour fruit. This is strawberry flavor. They're both strawberry. Look at that. And, oh, here's a journal that she made me. Oh, this is beautiful. I love journals. Janet knows what I like because, you know, your friends, you have good friends. They know what you like. I'm going to try to put this up where I'm not. I don't have that glare. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, she makes these. Isn't this awesome? Oh, I journal everything. I'm one of those people that has a notebook for everything. I have a 5-year plan book. I have a memory book. I have like, you know, when I go to church or Bible study, you know, I just journal everything. I'm actually working now on my my health one, where I record like all my blood pressure and, you know, my weight and what I'm eating and, you know, all my treatments and all. But Janet, this is beautiful. You did such a lovely job. I can't wait to actually work in it. I'm actually, you know, looking forward to where I can actually have like more than you know, 2 days to myself at home where I can perhaps maybe do something besides go to the doctor all the time. This is beautiful, Janet. Thank you so much. And of course, believe in him, which I believe in Jesus Christ. And she knows that. This is beautiful, absolute beautiful. Janet started doing journals lately, and I think she makes them. They look like a professional made it. Look at that, I can't work this thing. What, out of focus. All right, here's another, ooh, gummy lobsters. Oh, look at this. You know, my son was over yesterday, and he was like, what is in that box, Mom? And I go, snacks. And he started laughing because he knows me so well. Thank you, Janet. You are such a sweetheart. And then they sent me a box of chemo hats and scarves. Now, let me tell you, I have mentioned once when I first started this journey 4 months ago, I announced it to everybody here, you know, that I had cancer again, right? And I told everyone that I've been in remission for 9 years. So I donated all of my scarves and hats, to the Gilda Radner organization in Chicago. And because she was she died from ovarian cancer. So I didn't have any. And I cannot, you've seen the video, you guys seen the video I did of all the chemo hats that people sent me. Janet sent me an entire box of bandanas and caps. I'm gonna have to show you. I have one in every color now. Look at, I'm out of focus again. Look at this. Even Dora from That Yarny Zebra, she gave me her Mama Bay's chemo hats too. But look at every color. I need to put it in the other hand because, oops, sorry guys. But look at, we have everything. Every color you could imagine. Ooh, look at this one. It has a pin. I didn't even notice that. That is lovely. Oh, that goes, look at me. I'm so out of focus. You guys, this is a bad video. And a hat even, and then in green, and then in forest green, and then a bandana of Betty Boop. I went to school with a girl that was such a big Betty Boop. Oh my gosh, she loved Betty Boop. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen anything with Betty Boop. Pink and rose and bright red, dark red. There is so much hats here. Look at this one. Isn't that lovely? Look at this one. So and you know, my daughter was telling me that, Mom, you got one for every style, every color, every outfit you own. You could probably wear them, you know, for months, for the whole summer. And I love bandanas. Thank you for the bandanas. I really love that. Oh, look at this. Look at this pretty one. Oh, I'm going to look hot in that. And bright yellow. That I see this shade everywhere. Everybody's buying suits and everything in bright yellow like this. And then you have it. Oh, look at that. I'm going to be dressed up to the hilt. So I will tell you, eventually when I go into remission, and when I'm good and, you know that I'm in remission, I am going to re-gift these to other people who are going to be in need. And I'm going to pay it forward and maybe even back to Gilda Radner's organization again, you know, but we should be constantly blessing people for, you know, paying it forward and not just, you know, hoarding things. But look at all these different hats, chemo hats. And then look at this cap right here. This is lovely. Oh my God, I have to start another pile. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Love it. So, and I'm not done. I still have other shades. Ooh, look at this one. Look what it has, like a pin in the front. You know, I get so many compliments off all the chemo hats that I've been wearing. I've been actually color coordinating them with my outfits and all when I go in. Because, I mean, I'm literally at the hospital every day. Even Saturday and Sunday, I go in for a booster, you know. And so I wear them. And people are just constantly complimenting how nice they look. So, yeah. And here we go. One more. Up close. So sorry about that, you guys. Look at this big pile. But I just want to thank you guys. I'm going to put her link down below so you can go show her some love. Janet, thank you so much. These are beautiful. Good luck, everyone. I'm excited to see what you guys are going to make. We'll have all the links to the description box below. If you are unsure what you want to make or how to make that stitch, I always have a link to Creative Grandma's playlist and Bag O' Days playlist for blankets. You know, both of them have done multitude of tutorials on all the different stitches. So good luck, everyone. Stay cool. It is 4th of July this weekend. I'm going to give a shout out to one of my nieces who is having her, you know, she has graduated high school. She's going to be going to Miami in August, so they're having a huge party for her. And you know, it's great to see young people move on to the next stage in their life. So Elena, I wish you the very best. I'm so excited for you. This is a new chapter in your life. So thank you, everyone, for being so encouraging to me during this time. And I just appreciate you so much, all the prayers and cards, and I'm slowly putting together these slide videos that I can, show everyone, because I want to acknowledge everyone publicly, for everything. So, oh my goodness. And Chris, thank you so much for packaging this up and taking everything to the mailbox and everything. What a good man you are. And anyway, thank you so much. Have a great 4th of July. Stay cool, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.